All right, my Jupiter ruled people. So, this is a reading for the month of January 2021 for all people born on the 8th, 17th, or 26th of any month. Let's see, what January is going to bring you guys. So, the first oracle card that I have for you is number 15, Revelation. 5 plus 1 is 6, and we are talking about 6. We are talking about something in regards, there's going to be a revelation in terms of your love life. There is going to be some kind of secret coming out in terms of finance related issues. So anything which is related to comfort in your life, for example, you might get to know about some sort of sale, 80-90% off sale. So something that's related to your comfort in life. So something related to your finances, something related to your love, or to your relationship in life. Something is going to reveal itself, something is going to get known, or it could be some sort of secret is going to come out of your life. Something new is going to come out, and you'll be like in a position where you can make better decisions. From Moonology deck, the first card that I have for you is Communication is Key, New Moon in Gemini. And Gemini is all about communication. Only when you start doing communications, you start revealing, you get to know the secrets. Something that I told you about, like something is going to come into light, something that will help you make better decisions, to analyze the situation better, is definitely happening. The next card I have for you is Expect Powerful Change, New Moon Eclipse. So something new is coming, a new change is coming, especially when the secret is revealed. Don't think of this secret as something life transforming, or something big. All these energies work at very simple parts. A revelation could be you finally get to know from your friend that there's a guy who actually likes you. It's a secret, it's coming out, and it's coming out via communication, like somebody communicated something, and that's why it's coming out. And that is actually going to lead to a powerful change. And what kind of like in this example, what is the kind of powerful change we can expect? It could be that maybe you like that person too. Maybe you end up being in a relationship with that person. You never know what's going to happen. Let's see from tarot what sort of messages we have for you for the month of January. What can you expect? What changes are going to happen? The first card I have for you is Two of Wheels. So something related to finances is definitely going to happen. You might be juggling a lot of things at the same time. For some of you, I think, I don't know why, but you could be juggling two relationships, two partners, two people in your life. And I have a feeling, there are chances that it's going to get exposed and somebody is going to get to know it. um, and then I think you'll be put in a tough spot sort of situation. um, for others, I do feel like if you have been overwhelmed with work, you have a lot of things going on at work, there could be chances that you have to manage it, especially if for the month of January you kind of have to communicate what you want, what you don't want. And yeah, so the result of it will be revealed. See, so the result will be revealed in possibly 2 months to 2 years. I know it's a long term, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. So the first card I have for you is the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands tells me, the kind of energy you need to embody, or especially for the people I said, there could be two partners that you are dealing with, or two situations. One of the situation is going to have a person who has a very strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy as their sun, moon, or rising sign. So that is something that's going to give you like, okay, like whatever I'm saying is correct. So we are looking at Gemini energy, we are looking at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The next card I have for you is Seven of Swords. See, I'm pretty sure this is your reading. Somebody is trying to manipulate you. Somebody is lying to you, or somebody has been lying to you, and you have to be very careful about the Seven of Swords energy, because it's like, if you look at the card itself, you look at the card, you look how this person is standing behind the tree, and he has stolen this stack of swords, and and these soldiers are trying to find him. So there has been some kind of game being played. There is some kind of there's lack of clarity about a situation, like why is this guy stealing, why are they chasing him, or did he only steal the swords, or did he also get something else? So I think those are the questions you really need to start asking yourself if you want to figure out, the mystery behind whatever the universe wants to tell you this month. The next card I have for you is the Five of Cups. So emotionally, I think for people who are kind of doing the two people thing right now, two partner thing right now, guys, there's going to be some sort of disappointment. I think emotionally you are going to feel drained. You are going to feel like, you can't figure it out, what to do, where to go, how to do it. And then you're going to be left in this energy where you feel disappointed, you feel sad, and you're like, why does it always happen to me? Because you take up a lot more than you can handle. It's like, how this person has to balance these two wheels, and he can only use one leg and one hand at a time, because he needs the other to, maintain his balance. So this could not only mean, in terms of your relationship, but also at work. Like there is some kind of, there'll be some kind of disappointment. For example, you were doing too much, hoping for a promotion, or expecting a promotion, but maybe that promotion won't happen because of COVID. Things might have been hard at work, and you might end up being passed, or you may not get that promotion, or you may not get assigned to that particular team, and that's going to give you this little phase of disappointment. And my only advice to you would be, to have a backup plan. Backup plan doesn't mean, you focus on too many things, but have one plan. Talk whatever it is that you want to know, talk it out. The next card I have for you is the King of Swords. See, talk it out. King Swords is all about communication. So the energy of Swords, it's a very strong Gemini sign. So whatever showed up here is showing up here. And it's funny how, the Oracle cards and, your Tarot cards all are trying to tell you the same thing, except in their own respective ways. So be a little analytical, be communicative, be open about it. Think about the entire situation without your emotions involved, because whenever you have swords, you kind of have to, either something happens to your emotions, or you have to kind of, let go of the emotions and then think about the situation. The next card I have for you is the Star, which means whatever you want, whatever wish it is, despite the little disappointment. I think if you start thinking with your head instead of your heart, you are going to be in a place where there is going to be a new start. With the Star card, it talks about, some kind of dream fulfillment, you reaching a level where, there are dreams. And this is when, because you see water, this is when you actually start using your emotions to analyze. For the couples who are two timing, or are, even singles who have two people in their life, I think Star card showing up, you'll finally be able to make sort of a decision. If you guys have been separated, or you guys, especially couples who are not doing good together, I do see some sort of reconciliation, or some sort of healing that is going to happen. When it is going to happen, I think you can expect a communication in Feb. That is for you. Let me know if this reading resonates.